In this video, I'm going to show how to save and follow individual scan results from any of our scanner services here at Stock Market Guides. On my screen here is a swing trading scanner, but what I'm going to show you applies to any of our scanner services. So imagine that one of these results is one that you really like the look of and you want to save it and maybe follow along with that trade. What you can do is just click this star icon right here, and you'll see it turns gold, and this little pop-up comes up and shows you can access that and see it on your followed scan results page. And so I could have clicked that link to go there. There's also a link at the top of every scanner page that you can click to go there. And so I can click that, and now I can see any stocks that I've saved. And this page will keep track of these. So the scanners themselves are kind of in constant flux because in real time they're identifying new trade setups that have a back-tested edge. So those scan results are always in flux, and if you want to pin one down so you can save it and follow it, you just do that. You click that star, it comes to this page, and now it's not going to move. And that can be particularly helpful if you are going to be taking action on that particular trade setup. If you want to buy that stock or option and you want to kind of keep track of that trade setup, you can do that by adding it to this list. And it's particularly helpful because each scan result is an actual trade setup, meaning that it has not only an indication that it could be time to enter the trade, but also an indication of how long to hold the position if you want to follow in lockstep with the back-tested trading approach that generated these results in backtests. So if you enter the trade, you may want to keep track of this trade setup to know when to exit the trade to follow along with that particular trade setup. And so this is a great way to do it. And any scan result that you've saved to this list, you'll get an alert when it reaches its trade end date. So that's another great benefit of saving any of these scan results to your follow list, because then you'll get an alert when that trade reaches its end date. So it can be really helpful if you decide you do want to follow along with that trade setup. Now, to remove a scan result from this followed list, you simply click this star icon. Now the page doesn't automatically refresh when you do that, but if I were to refresh the page, it would no longer be there. And that's it. That's how you do it. That's how you save and follow along with any individual scan results. If you have any questions, you can contact us anytime. Our email address is support@stockmarketguides.com.